What is going on, everybody? My name's Steven. Welcome to today's live stream, guys. I hope you guys are doing well. It's time to play some City Skylines. It's been a minute since I played some cities, and I just have the city itch. And let's hopefully not fail at a city, because this game is easy but also difficult in some ways. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but it's not the simplest way in the world as well. But let's get out here and build us a city, shall we? We're going to do the mass transit. I like the planes. It really just reminds me of like where I'm at, you know, Midwest, you know, Midwesty, you know, like full on freaking, you name it. Like it's full on freaking, like, you name it. Like it's full on Western, you know. It's more Western than you think it is. Like it's kind of crazy how it's more Western than Eastern, which is just it's interesting. Westfield, that's a good city name. I guess we can rock with that. And I think we're just going to start and hopefully see what we can get going on out here. I mean, again, I'm pretty good at cities when it comes to city designing because engineer up here is, you know, I have the engineering brain. I know what I'm doing. But it's very much difficult when you start all because, again, you have a lot of things you have to do. So this is, of course, Cities 1. And hopefully we can get Cities 2 going sooner than later on, you know, the consoles, because I know that's coming. But they've been so, but I know they've been just so freaking delayed and just a bunch of other stuff. So, how do I want to start off this? So, well, first things first, do that, get rid of that. So we have medium roads. Medium roads are the best type of roads. Now, our entrance here is not going to be the greatest thing in the world, just because, again, it's cities and you have to kind of go with the flow, if you know what I mean. So you got to be very kind of careful when it comes to building. So I think we're going to start off with one main road here, like so. So our industry is going to be on this side. Yeah, because we have our water. I mean, we can start off with a water tower if we want to, but I feel like that's just not going to be useful at the beginning. So we're going to have a couple different like intersections here. I want to have a main intersection here so we can like kind of like route things to other things. So I'm thinking kind of like go with this design. Now, again, here's how I like to build cities. I like to have, I mean, we can start off with gravel roads, but I feel like that's just not gonna, that's just not gonna go well as I want to. Where's my one-way roads? Where's my one-way roads? There they are. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I mean, grids are always the grid design's always the best option when it comes to building, because again, you want to have a grid design that you can actually work with, right? Like you want that in a city, because grids always work. So I think we'll go out here and we'll connect that into there, and then have that something like this. Nope. I want that straight, dang it. Like something like that for our city. And then over here we'll have our industry, which this would be kind of small, but I'm not too worried about it. Now, power, we're just gonna go with a coal power plant. Simple, easy. Water, I think, do we want to go with a water tower? I mean, it's a water tower. Like, I mean, it's a freaking water tower. I mean, we could go with a water tower, but I think water pumps are going to be a lot easier to start off with. So we're going to put our water pump, I think next to the bridge would be probably more acquainted. Of course, we got to run power lines to this, so this is going to be kind of expensive. Oh, no, we got to go there, though. And then our pump is going to be somewhere here. And then have that there. And then have this. And I always like running the main water pipes with the main road. Like, I feel like having this run like this. Actually, just run it with the main road here. Or as best as we can run it with the main road. Because this gives us a better opportunity to have some key differences here. Now, so all we need is to start off is residential. Now, where's our commercial gonna be? So I say, nope. I say this area right here. From right here ish is our, and our commercial can be on this side, like so, and then we'll have some industry over here. That's what I'm thinking. We'll have some industry on this side, just to have that, make sure all our water pipes are hooked up. And, you know, we'll see what happens there. Why not make everything in the same block, like in the same block, residential? I like kind of spacing everything out. I like having some room, just in case if I want to. I mean, we could probably just do this. I mean, this, since we have residential, I guess that would work too. I guess we can do that. Sure, why not? Where are my one ways? Because again, one ways. I guess since we have our commercial on this side of the road, I guess that would work. I mean, again, when it comes for me for city building, I love like building blocks and grids and like having different blocks for different things. Like, I love spacing things out. And also, one-way roads are just going to be so much better out here. Napalm's your fucking city like being... Why would you want to napalm it? You're just being mean. And then I guess for this... Should we have commercial on over here? I guess we put commercial down here later, but I think this will be all residential. Again, I love having like multiple areas, like just, yeah, it just grids make life easier. Like, don't get me wrong, grids make life so much easier when it comes to building a city. Like, I know this because I'm a freaking space engineer. I'm an engineer in real life, so I know like grids and stuff. And because this is not a fishing stream, bruh. So let's see how this goes. Now, I also know one thing: we don't need our power and our water systems to be fully up and running like always, because again, that's probably not a good idea. And we'll see how this goes. Oh, we need to run our power systems. I always like running our power systems along the main areas. So let's do... that's going to ruin our... Oh, we can just go right here. And hope to God they build this way. I'm hoping. We'll see. But we got power. Again, running power lines like this is, oh, they're building right there. Oh, thank God, the first building's right there. That's great. Thinking about buying Path of Titans tonight. Ooh, interesting, Orca. Nice. But yeah, no, I when it comes to city building, I love building like sectors. Like it's sectors out here, so it's something. Like it's something to definitely be good, to a good idea to work on. I love cities. City Skylines is just the GOAT. It really is, especially Cities 1. Cities 2 is kind of meh still, but hey, we won't talk about it. We won't talk about it. I guess as we add more, I guess we can kind of expand here. Let's do that. Kind of expand. Kind of like that. Again, I like having grids like this. Grids like this make a lot more sense. And we'll expand our... And then we'll have, so we can actually go here, have... Again, I don't want to over-expand, but I don't want to under-expand either. Like that's the other thing, right? We don't want to overpopulate our population, because if you overpopulate your population, it's not gonna go well. Trust me. I have played cities way too much, and I know how that works. That don't work very well. Alright. And we're actually losing less money, which is a good thing. Need more commercial. So let's make that commercial. Let's add full commercial there. And again, I'm thinking having some small commercial on this. I mean, this is residential. If we're gonna have more commercial, we'll make a commercial block here. Actually, that's what I'm thinking. Just make a commercial block right here. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, why not do that? That would just work. Just like take this road and go here and here. Have like a little shopping area here. I mean, they're not gonna like it, but I mean, again, like have just like a little shopping area. Just have like a little shopping area here. Again, I like having separate things. It makes sense. Oh, what's... Oh, shoot. Connect that up. I forgot to connect that pipe up. Oops. There we go. Perfect. Perfection. Oh. Our sewer just not connected. Now it is. Oops. Now we're good. Those should go away now. Yep. Oops, I forgot that one thing. Oops, forgot to connect the power. It's fine. We're still early. We're early in. Oh, also lower this down since it's getting night. Again, we don't need our resources up fully until we get things going. Oh, I just love the it's so cute. It's just adorable. And we have enough expansion over here as well, which is nice. Oh, they want more industry, so we'll put more industry down. They really want some industry. Okay, let's go and fill those up, I guess. But again, I love building freaking cities. Cities is Cities is that one game where you can just sit back, relax, and actually like try to build something useful. Like, this is what this is. Like, this is exactly what this is. And as more cities, or as more things go over here, we can actually kind of expand. And we still have another row here we can expand to as well. I'm also kind of thinking of making a curved road here. How would that look, actually? Take a 90, we'll take 90 and curve it in. Ooh, that would look interesting. I mean, let's wait until we get some money up, but yeah. Again, we just want basic stuff right now. We want basic stuff, and we have plenty of room for like our fire station, I don't even know where our garbage is going to be. Wait, hold on a second. Where's our garbage going to be? Because they don't really like... I mean, we could put it with our industry, but I don't think they would like that too much. And also, that would just make more clutter of traffic. Again, Cities is also a traffic management simulator, which is even funnier how that works, because, again, traffic is a kind of a pain to deal with. So I think we'll expand this out just a little bit. I mean, we could... And we need to up our power just a little bit more. So we'll go, well, let's up it for everything. Let's go up to 70. There we go. There we go. Our demand is now going good enough. And I'm going to add another block there for that. I'm thinking of making this a commercial block right here, but I think this is going to be all residential. I think that would make more sense. So we'll make this all residential. Yeah, we'll make that all residential. That would make more sense. Now, all right, here's the first thing. So we need garbage. And I'm trying to think where we are going to put where are we going to put this garbage at? Because again, garbage, they don't really like having the garbage in the industry. I have tested this multiple times. They really don't like that. So I think we'll just have our garbage a little bit further out. So like, I'm thinking like right here. So it's not in the way of that. And then I think first things first, education. So school, where's this gonna go? Let's go put this right there. We'll worry about health when we get more money. And we'll just continue this right down here. There we go. I think going for schools first, then health, because no one's gonna get sick immediately. Like that's the other thing. No one's gonna get sick, except we need to lower this down, because again, it's very much expensive when you first get everything up and running, because it gets very expensive very quickly. And that's the same for the day as well. So we'll lower this down to 70. And since this is at 70 already, we'll up this to 70. We'll go 70 on this. Again, this all adds up eventually, which really sucks, but hey, it works. Again, education, I think, is better to start off with. I mean, I'm no like pro city builder, but I mean, I would rather have education first than health. Like that's, I don't know about, again, and then we'll expand this just a little bit. For the little industry demand. Build that industry up. Boom. We don't need education. We don't need education. Pink Floyd. Yep. Good reference. Very good reference. Very good reference right there. Alright, let's put that there. Again, I don't think they're going to complain about not having stuff like next to each other. And our little block here of commercials going well. That's good. That's what we like to see. Again, I'm glad we're expanding slowly. We want to expand slowly. We don't want to like go too high on demand. Yeah, that's just a lot better. And I think a better, like maybe down the road, have this road be a double. Have this road here be a double. So this can be another exit. Instead of having one, have two exits and entrances, so they can just come right off the highway. You know what? That might be not a bad idea to do now. Have this be another like exit road or entry exit road. Oh, power. There's an issue. Let's go up to 80 on that, and we'll see what happens there. Do not put the garbage dump at the city limits or any circumstances. Yeah, you don't want to put your garbage in the city limits. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Yeah, You don't want to do that. That's just bad in general. Trust me, it's not great. Trust me, it's not. Again, I think we got a good start going here. Just gotta wait until we get enough for the healthcare, which is 10,000. And this, I kind of want this to go here, right on the corner. Have a clinic right at the corner. Yeah, that's probably a good plan to put on the corner. Yeah, that's probably a suitable area for it. Let's just do that. Put that there. Now no one's gonna get sick now. Yeah, that's a really good plan. Oh, come on. There we go. Again, this is why I love expanding slowly. This is, you know, I think you should put the landfill right next to all the homes. They won't like that. No, they don't like that. Trust me. And please use smaller roads, DX. I don't think they would like that. No, that's not a good idea. I've played cities way too much. That's not a good idea. So I think, okay, pause. This is gonna hurt a little bit, but we're gonna upgrade this to there. And here. There. You spent all your money on the roads. No! Dear God, my eyes. Have two exit roads. Like I said, I know what I'm doing. I know I'm there. Emirate Domain who? Panta, what's up, buddy? What's up, bud? Good to see you, dude. What's up, Panther? I saw what EJ got as a gift today. I saw what yeah, I saw that. I did not. He got a whole new gaming rig from the community, dude. That was, yeah, hand delivered too. That was the utter big thing for a new encoding rig. Yeah, just interesting. Yes, it's good to see you, Panta. It's good to see you, dude. Appreciate you stopping in before dinner, dude. Did you hear about Terra? I did, dude. I heard. That sucks. That sucks. That's just bruh. Bro, I was shocked. That freaking sucks, dude. But yeah, no, that just like fucking shock. Yeah, no, that sucks. But I thought we would play some cities tonight because I wanted to nerd out about playing Cities 1 and learn a little bit as well, because again, I'm not the greatest city player, but I know what I'm doing most of the time, like 95% of the time, because Cities 2 doesn't exist. Yeah, you're not wrong, but Cities 2 just needs to get its act together. I hate to say that, but they need to get their crap together. They need to get their crap together, because, that's not going the way you want it to go. Yeah, no, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It just doesn't exist. Yep, just like KSP2, it doesn't exist. What are we talking about? Exactly. But yeah, I thought we would do some cities tonight, man, and have people teach, because again, KSP never heard of it. Yep. But I thought we'd do some cities, and you guys can kind of teach a little bit, because again, I'm not the greatest city player. I'm really not. But again, I think I kind of narrowed it down just a little bit. They want more commercial. Immediately get fire trucks. Where are we gonna put this? I guess we can put this here, and our police station can go. There's no room. Timon has 15,000 hours on cities in his top 3 cities player regarding skill level. I have 15,000 hours in Hunter Call of the Wild, sir. I probably have a good maybe 600 hours in cities. I don't have that many hours. I really don't. Where are we gonna put this? I guess like right here. One thing that's not explained well enough. Once you unlock them all, yeah, popular education pipeline office, yeah, that's yeah. When I get to that, I'm glad I have friends that know what they're talking about. Right, 600,000 hours in cities. Like 600 hours. 600 hours is not that bad. Can I? I don't want to take it in. Oh crap! Where are we gonna put this damn thing? Because again, I kind of don't want to put it. Because this is industry. This is an industry road. This is an industry road. Well, industry/commercial road. And I don't want my traffic getting backed the hell up. Because again, traffic sim. You gotta remember that. We'll just put it right there for right now. If we have to move it, we'll move it later. Also, another thing I have learned very much, like right off the bat, lower these down, or you're going to not have things there. If you've owned a ton of shit, yeah, you won't get many offices. Yeah. Yes. Panta, I kind of experimented with that a little bit, dude. Yeah, no, that don't work very well. Trust me. You know your boy, man. Yes. Yes, but also yes. Yes, but also yes. They want more commercial. Where to put more commercial at? I guess it's kind of time to expand this a little bit more. Like, well, if we're making this a commercial district, we can kind of. Space is occupied. I mean, that works, I guess. I guess that works. Is our water pipeline? Nope. We just need a pipe there. Just put a pipe there. It's fine. Put more commercial there. There you go. There you go. Build a killdozer. Killdozer was cool. Pretty. That was a good. That was really good. Again, not the greatest city player, but also not the greatest freaking. You name it. Like again, not the greatest city player, but I know what I'm kind of doing. And also, I completely forgot to put that into water. There we go. Again, not the greatest city builder, but again, I know kind of what I'm doing. Like, you want your industry, you want your commercial, you want your residential over here. And you don't want to expand too quickly, because if you expand too quickly, you're not going to succeed very well. Trust me, I kind of learned this the hard way by building a city way too quickly, and it failed within seconds. Yeah, that's just triggered already. But also, building grids is like probably the most better thing ever. Water pipes go beside the roads. well, you know what? Close enough, Panta. Close enough for government work, buddy. Just put a water pipe right there. It's fine. I mean, I kind of started out with that, but you have to kind of, you know. Have you never seen City Planner plays? It shows. Oh God. Yeah, you're not wrong, but yes. Hey, this is why I'm a rocket engineer in real life and not a city planner. This is why I work with more expensive things than most things. We can significantly improve my enjoyment. Yeah. Yeah. See, again, this is why I'm a rocket engineer and not a freaking scientist. Like, all right, BRB food time. Got you, dude. Penta, appreciate you coming in, bud. Seriously, dude. I appreciate that, man. Oh, God. Our power situation is... Let's just up that to 100 real quick. Power situation is... Yeah. Okay. Like, for instance, every block you make levels... Yeah, and leave an empty grid space. You should fill... Yeah, so... Alright, so I think we'll leave that out for right now, just in case. I do want some space for some parks over here, I guess. We can make this little park area. Yeah. But yeah, no. Again, not the greatest city builder, but again, I'm leaving a space here. No, I mean like their actual squares. Yeah. I know what you're talking about, dude. But I know better to fill this in. Like you want a space here. Trust me, I kind of know, because again, they want more red. Well, oh, this is gonna really get weird very quickly, or very because power lines. This is gonna get very, very weird very quickly. Let's just go and put a new pipe here, like so. We want some industry. Let's put some industry right there. Put some industry right there, and put some industry right there. I'm gonna leave a gap there. I'm gonna leave a small gap there. Again, not the greatest city builder, but I kind of know what I'm doing. Again, I kind of know what I'm doing, but kind of not know what I'm doing. But again, learning experience still for me. I'm still learning cities. Like, to this day, I'm still learning. But again, if I know how to build rockets in real life, I think I can learn this pretty well. So, you know, there's that. Again, learning as I go, because again, not the greatest. Okay, we got pipes. We're good. Again, I kind of know what I'm doing, but I kind of don't know what I'm doing. But I kind of know what I'm doing. But yes, I know how kind of cities are. How cities is. Also, this is gonna probably get the. Okay, we're fine. But I say we're in a good enough space. We really need to make some money. Our power situation is kind of not in the great spot right now. I mean, it's dead. Oh god, there's a fire. Oh, thank god. Oh god, hang on, wait. Well, at least we have fire department on scene. They got here pretty quickly. Yeah, our power is a problem. And wind on this map is not the greatest. I mean, it's not the... I kind of just want to save up for this. God, it's 19,000. You know what? It's cheap and affordable. Put that there. Put that there for right now. Just to help. Like that's just for helping right now. That's just for frickin' that's just for kicks and giggles at this point. And then put this to like 100. There we go. I still want a little bit more industry. Well, we have the money now. Alright, so what I say, give me that, pause the game, go into power, grab me another power plant, put that son of a bitch right there. First thing I want to do. Second thing I want to do is get some parks going, and let's put some parks. Again, I want to kind of make this like a little park section here. So we'll... Oh god, that's way too big. Like, put some parks, like, kind of like right here. Yeah, put a tennis court there. Yeah, that works. Have a little park section. Like I said, I'm leaving a gap there so we can have some parks and whatever. But again, the first thing I wanted to do was get a second power plant. Because, again, having more power is probably not the worst thing in the world, but probably not the second thing. But also, I mean, we put our landfill right here. So, I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect? I mean, this is probably going to go down in freaking dumpster heaven out here at this point. And, again, and wherever we don't have we can have a little bit more. We have another commercial store right there and right there. If we can fit a couple stores in there. We can fit a couple stores in there. That works. That work. More residential. And we're going up a hill. Well, I just realized we have this bottom section here that we can fill out. That works. Can we bulldoze the landfill and add Jurassic Park? Bruh, Orca, you're not bruh. That's not how cities. That's not how a city works, my guy. I mean, don't get me wrong. That would be kind of funny and hilarious, but no, that's not how that works. I do have the terrain tool. I could probably flatten this hill. Or do I want to make... You know what? I kind of want to make this turn. Oh. Curve. Can we make this curve out, like, boom. That is how Jurassic Park works. Find a way, exactly. But he wants to bulldoze a freaking the landfill. That's not how that works. Commander, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, dude. Good to see you, my man. Okay, can we fit this here? And take this way. Yeah, that works. That works. And then have another grid type system here. Oh, app. Just have like a gridded system here. Alright. Again, I kind of know what I'm doing, but I kind of don't know what I'm doing. But again, Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park. Werewolf, we're the chaotic. Oh, good lord. Okay, so bark, Jurassic Bark. Yes. Apparently that's a thing. All right, so now, kind of, how can we? Okay, we're gonna try to. Nope. I want that there, damn it. And then have more residential over here. And just have like blocks here. Again, I like having blocked, like little blocks here of things like this. Like it looks more correct, I guess, you know? Sends Pac-Man to the residential. What about industrial and power sewage? Oh, power. How? No, we can take the power from here and just like make a power line right there until this gets connected. Which, you know, the industry's over here. Industry's all over here. They just want come on. I need one more building. I need one building here. I need one building like right here, so I can get rid of that power line. So I can actually get rid of that power line, because that power line's in the way. It's kind of in my way of my grid. Oh, they want more industry. You know what? We can put some industry right there. That'll work. You're not gonna go right there, are you? You're not gonna go right there, are you? You're gonna be that guy, aren't you? You're gonna be that type of city where you just don't want to go there. Well, there's no demand for it. It's just industry at this point. Okay, so we'll build our industry out more. Luckily, actually, no, before we do that, get rid of that. Put that there. Yeah, just put that there. Banning game action would be would be funny if you couldn't build power lines. Bruh, are you trying to make me fail, bruh? Okay, put that there. Put this, that, and this. If you want industry, put that industry there. And you guys want more residential, so I think we'll just kind of, nope. Just kind of expand this. Actually, what the better idea would be is just do this. So we can have now, since that's connected, I can get rid of this power line. Since there's a building there, I don't need that. Like so, and then have this. Like so, and then bam, 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 bam. And then have this be semi-commercial. And what I'm thinking is, since this is gonna upgrade this road, upgrade that road. Yeah, just have that there. Make my life easier. Also, what's our education? Oh God, we need to up our education. I completely forgot we have to turn the sliders up because again, you kind of need your sliders. So let's up this to, let's just make this 100%. Make this 100%. We can start upping these up just up to 100, I guess. I guess we can start upping these up to 100. Again, education is very important around here, so there we go. And hopefully that we're gonna need another school. We are gonna need another school. We are going to definitely need another school. But you guys want more freaking industry. Oh my God. Okay. I know these are really small industry blocks, but you know what? It freaking works. It just works. Okay. Again, it just works. Just do that. Put that down. The power lines are going to be a problem. Actually, we can get rid of that one, and probably, I'm not gonna get rid, can we, what's our power? Where's our power thingy at? Okay, don't get rid of that one unless you want to do that. that, and then just fill that in with industry. Again, I'm kind of learning that you wanna. Again, still freaking learning cities because again, it's cities. I'm not the greatest player at it. Have that there, so we can just have that there. Commercial. Yeah. Again, I'm trying to space things out here. Oh god, no. Okay. You know what? Well, I don't want to fix this. Have this come there. Have that there. And then boop, boop, boop. Did I not? Oh god. Put that there. And you guys want more commercial. Which we can just do. There. Can I just fill this out like that? Like this. Anger intensifies. Okay, let's continue this pipe this way, and then there. Kind of, sort of, yes. And then that, and that. Kind of. Kind of, yes. And then let's go ahead and go here. No, we'll make that a curve road. Why not? It's a curve road. Why not? Where's our fire? I was gonna say, where's our fire department at? I swear to God, we had a fire department around here somewhere. Again, so we have a big commercial district in the middle, and then two residential in the middle. That's kind of cool, I guess. And then we have a big industry zone over here, which is just absolutely freaking huge, because again, industry. Yeah, we're gonna need another school. Let's just put the school here. Yeah, there we go. So we have more educated workers, because again, education. Once you unlock that giant building, it's gonna cost you 2 times of a normal highway. Yeah, yes, I know that. Yeah, no, yeah. Once you unlock that giant bridge, yeah, no, bridge. I'm not even trying to build a freaking. I might tear this freaking highway apart eventually down the road and not make it freaking elevated like this, because it's stupid. Okay, leave the bridge, but this right here is kind of stupid. This is kind of stupid. I know why they did it, but it's still this is stupid. Just build. Just take this down and just like. Again, take this down and you'll be fine. Like, it's just No, it's stupid there for no reason for being that long. Yeah, no, I understand here. This where it should have ended, but going all the way over there. What are you doing? Okay, now we want more education higher. Do we want to build towards our... I don't think we want to build towards our industry. That's probably not a good thing to do, so we'll just kind of... I don't like that. I don't like that hill. Kind of just like kind of space this out. Again, I don't... Well, we unlock public transport. That's good. Should we go buses or taxis first? That's the question of the day. Just put like residential. We got water down here, right? Somewhat. Just put a new pipe down there. But yeah, I don't know why they went at... Again, I kind of want to tear this down. We do have highways, right? Yes, we do. How much is it actually going to be to redo this? Again, this is kind of stupid, but I'm also thinking, since this is another way to get into the city, have a interchange here. Of some sort of interchange right here. Because then you have two ways of going in and out. But that means just double... it saves you in the long run. Yeah, true that, dude. True that. But no, dude, Panta, I love cities. It's just... Yeah. It's pointless to have for a highway like that. I mean, you're not wrong, but I think down the road you could probably do that. I mean, I've seen cities do that in the freaking past. It's stupid. It's kind of stupid, but yes. But I don't know why they decided to have as a city engineer, or as a kind of city engineer, this kind of makes me upset. Why build this when you could just basically just take a regular highway and just put the regular highway through here? Seriously? What? Huh? Why you do this? Monks asked, what are you doing? Like, what, huh? I get over here. I completely understand why you're doing it here, because there's a river here. But why do you have to make it so long? God. Just, see if there was a city on both sides of the bridge. I mean... Yeah, I could see that. I could see that now. Our garbage services. Oh God, no wonder our garbage service is not doing as well as I thought it's going to do. Just put this up to 100. There we go. There we go. But dude, it's just your garbage service is garbage. Yeah, I think once we get incinerators, it's going to be a lot better. Because again, our garbage is over here. I really should make a separate service road for the garbage service, shouldn't I? Do I want to do that? Do I want to be that guy? Do I want to be that guy? That's the true question. All right, we got plenty of wood and fire. Should we put in our... We got to put in our police station in. Especially for this area. So let's put that there. And we'll put in our fire station right there as well. Just in case. Because you never know. And we're running into more power problems, really. How much is for the bus state? We can make the bus state. Where to put the bus station? Do I want to put a bus station in and upgrade these roads to bus-only lanes? Is that a feasible thing to do? Should we just put it right next to the garbage? If we put it right next to the garbage service, I don't think that's a crappy situation. But also, our power is not doing well. Can I squeeze in a power plant here? Should I put a power plant here? See, I kind of want to go water. I kind of just want to plop this down here and go with it, but at the same time, I don't want to do that. I would just plop this down and be good, and like be fine with it. Oh, I know what I forgot. Let's put that down. Because healthcare is, like, very much important. And put that... Just put that down. Put that down right there. Again, I'm not worried about... we need more garbage service. We need more garbage trucks, so we're gonna put another garbage facility, like right. Put another garbage service right there. The dump's not gonna care about much. Just put another garbage service right there. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally not a crappy situation over there. Now I'm saying that now I'm just making. I've been hanging out with freaking EJ and Sora too much. Good lord. Trust me, I can tell. Alright, let's do that. Do that. And then that. Panta, I'm trying to be decent at plumbing. Okay, don't yell at me. I'm trying to be a little bit better than what was I doing earlier. I'm trying to be a little bit better about it. But again, it's a video game. I mean, it's not real life, right? I'm trying to be a little bit better with that. You know what? Just because I'm worried about our power situation a little bit, we're just gonna set this down right here because that's like the best way. I mean, that's like 8. That should give us over the hump for a little bit. Just have that there. Have some green energy coming in. Right now, our garbage service is absolutely ass. Why is our garbage service being so dumb? Wait. Are you guys just not taking care of the garbage? Like, are you guys dummies or something? You just went completely around that. Our garbage service should be taking care of its own, hopefully, maybe. Eventually, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. They want more industry. The only problem with that is it's gonna... Put some more industry down. And this is kind of covered. I mean, it's missing one square, but yeah. Just run this that way. There you go. Our garbage service is not doing hot, isn't it? No, it's not. And our power situation is not the... Yeah, it's not the greatest. Okay, we're going to have to put our wind turbine down. Can we take care of that problem? Did that do any... Okay, that did... Okay, we're just gonna have to... We're going to put this on overdrive mode. Let's go like 106%. Just... Well, is overdrive not gonna work? Okay, a little overdrive works. Our garbage service absolutely sucks. What that... I mean, it's taking care of it slowly, but damn. What is this? Freaking... The freaking 50s out here? Like, damn. Like, good lord. Like, good lord. I mean, at least our traffic's not that bad yet. At least our traffic management's not... Holy... Well, I don't think the traffic... I mean, the traffic lights are helping a little bit. Actually, that's another thing I kind of learned. You don't really need traffic lights on here as much. You don't need traffic lights through here. You don't need traffic lights every 5 seconds. I kind of learned this. Just let them go. Because it's just stop and go. Like, through here is just... It's not necessary. Like, on the main roads, it's not necessary. I think that's the problem I'm running into here. Like, have the main roads not have them. I mean, have one there, but don't have one there. Like, have one at every other major intersection, like here, and this kind of one, but don't have them like every freaking like 2 blocks here. Allow your trucks to make right turns. Well, these are all... It's taking care of it. Actually, it's making it only right. What is our garbage service doing? Hang on. Pause. What are you doing? You're... Why are you... You could have turned left and... Oh, they're getting loaded really quickly, and also our facility is all the way over here. So they have to travel all the way over here. I think I know what I'm running into. I think I know what problem I'm running into. We need a shortcut from here to here. So probably, so here's my solution to this. Here's my solution to this problem. Make that a main road, and then just connect this damn thing. It's too much trash, that's what. Connect that to there. So that they can just, instead of going the long way, have a shortcut here. See if that fixes the problem. Does that fix the problem? Will that fix the problem? I mean, I might have to just move. Hang on, wait. Can we? Nope. I can't move that. I don't think I can move that. Shit. I was gonna say I could move it here and it might help, but again, our garbage serve. Actually, no, I don't want to even do that because if I, hang on, wait. If I put that, no, don't put that there. No, don't put that there. Now it's taking care of the problem because I think they're actually now taking. You guys are just backed the hell up over here, aren't you? This is a little traffic jam, isn't it? So let's go larger roads, maybe? I think it's time to upgrade our roads here just a little bit. Just upgrade this road. Let's just upgrade our roads here. Just kind of throughout here. So I can see it's kind of struggling a little bit. Well, that's good. Our garbage problem is taken care of. I fixed that problem. Now I think you guys want more. Not enough educated workers. So schools. Got it. We really need to get the high school going. That's 24,000. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. So slowly but surely we're getting there. Again, it's not the best, but again, it's not the greatest. But again, I'm still learning, guys. Again, I'm still learning. Hey, this is a learning experience for me. Like, again, if I can learn with you guys and learn how to do it correctly, I'll be fine. Like, again, I'm still learning the process, and learning a video game is, I would say it's not the easiest thing in the world, but again, it's not the greatest thing in the world either. But again, I'm learning. Don't mind me. If you see me like pulling my hair, you know, like if you guys are pulling your hair out, don't. I'm still learning. Hey, it's all a learning experience, right? That's what they say, right? We all learn. We all learn. You know. We all learn at our own pace, I guess, you know. And I learned that a long time ago. Like, you gotta learn your own pace here. And I'm kind of understanding that now. High school, actually, our high school should be here. Actually, our high school can be right here. They can get to it. They can get to it. They got good highways. Put that there. Yeah, put that there. That's not gonna have any water. Yeah, close enough. And that's got power from the sewage. And I'm not trying to expand as much because, again, our power situation is a little on the needy side, and I don't really like that. Alright, where's our power output here? Okay, don't take that out. Let's do that, and then take that out, and take that out. So I can actually expand this. Oh, we don't need a road there. Expand our industry. And then run this pipe. It's right there. To kill that industry demand a little bit. Again, we got plenty of education. Again, learning slowly but surely. This ain't like, you know, this ain't like Speedy McDiver here. You gotta learn slow. And if you learn correctly. I guess we can. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to continue our grid this way. So we'll do this. We'll continue our road this way. And I'm going to upgrade this road to the 5-lane. That's going to destroy. Yeah, you guys are not happy. So that way it's a little bit quicker, and then again we just want to, and I guess it's for the same as this road. We can just Nope. I didn't mean to do that. Oops. It's fine. Okay, just upgrade the roads that are necessary. Yeah, now we're flowing a lot better. Separate. There. I missed a spot. Boom. Boom. Again, trying to not fail at cities would be somewhat of a good thing. I'm getting better. That's for sure. That is definitely for sure. How's our education doing? Education's doing good. How's our healthcare doing? Yeah, we need to get our senior care up. How's our fire doing? We're on the low side. And we're pretty good on our jails. Yeah, we're pretty good. We're doing pretty good. Again, grids I think are the better option here. Like in terms of like just pure freaking power here. They want a little bit more commercial. So what I'm thinking is connect that in. Have a road here and here. And this is all zoned correctly, so we'll have our more industry or more commercial right here. Better it's better than having dumb power poles taking up space. Yeah. Actually, we can get rid of this power line. I don't think we need it anymore. Yeah, we don't need that power line anymore. Because everything's now connected. Again, I can't wait to get rid of this power line. I just... See... Yeah, no, you're not wrong, but yes. For future expansion. I think we'll have another commercial district right here, right in this area. So we'll have, I'm thinking, a road here that connects in, and then having this be somewhat commercial, like this. And then, yeah, like a little commercial sector here. I think that would look pretty good. And since these pipes are so freaking big, we're gonna have to pipe this like that. We're gonna have to pipe it like that because, again, and have a little. And as far as residential goes, that can connect into there. That entire area can be a residential. That area can be residential. We'll have our commercial over here. And then have more residential there. I just know commercial can handle the dump. They don't mind the dump being right there, but still, like, you kind of don't want to. I'm just worried about our power. How's our power doing? Yeah, our power is... Another power plant would not be a bad idea. Where are we going to put this damn thing? Because, again, we don't have really... I don't want to put it there. Can we find a gap? Can we find a little gap? Look, a gap somewhere. I mean, I don't mind putting it on this side. We'll put it more towards the highway anyway. That makes more sense. That would make more sense. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, we're running into a power problem. We're running into a power problem, and it's a good thing, I guess. But at the same time, also, we need to do some special industry. There's some trees over here. We can make this a little farming district, like right here ish, because I notice if we go to our views here and go here, there's a little tree area here. It's not much, but there's a tree area here. So what I'm thinking is take this without destroying too many of the trees. Take that all the way there. And having a little wait. Having a little farming district or little industry. So now this is not farming, this is forestry. Forestry, there you go. And then have a little forestry right here. And we'll run water and power over here. Power, water. Have a little that there. Once we get in our power pole, we'll actually we'll put. I'm thinking wind turbines all along the coast. That might be a good idea. That might be a really good idea, or that might be a really shitty idea. But just have more renewable energy. It's fine. This will all buff out. Trust me, it'll buff out. It will buff out. I have our little forestry area here. Again, we're not doing too bad. I don't think we're doing too bad. I mean, again, we're not going to be the greatest thing in the world, but we're not going to be the biggest thing in the world. Also, I want our industry zoned. This is a hole there. And I want to zone as much as this as possible. There we go. You guys want more general industry? Yeah, that's fine with me. Except our power pole's in the way. So we're gonna lose power for a second. Actually, we're not, because it's connected there. Okay. This works wonders at this point. All right, good to know. Good to know. Hopefully our forestry industry gets going. That'd be kind of nice. Again, there's just a little forestry area out here. I thought it would be able to grow a little bit. But maybe not. I don't know. Again, we're going to run into our power problem. I can already see this. We're running into our power problem already. You know what? Oh, shoot. We're going to run into our water problem, aren't we? Yep. All right. Let's go and put this here. Let's put another pump there. And then why not use the water as power? That's what I was thinking, dude. Nope, that's not what I... That's what I was thinking. Only 18 megawatts? Really? Just put that right there. That should take care of the power problem. That did take care of the power problem. Barely, but it did. That barely took care of the power problem. Which is not the greatest thing in the world. Okay. This is going to affect it very much so. Let's get rid of that. Except this power line now we can get rid of because we have power over here. We have separate power over here. Ah, yes. Okay. No, we need our... Well, our coal power plant is still powering everything. But we can have a separate grid here. That's what I'm trying to... How much is this going to affect it? Actually, that did not affect it. Okay. How can we fix this? Let's just have a power line right there. Does that fix it? That does fix it. Okay, that does fix it. Except putting the power line in a stupid area. Again, we don't want to put our power line in a stupid area. That's just not how that works. But yeah, I don't know. I don't see why. I mean, I understand why they did this, but it makes no sense. And I kind of want to. I'm gonna save our. Let's save our cash up, and then we can really tear that down and redo it. Because I don't understand why they did that. I said just let our cash flow build for a second, because again, I don't know why they did that. I really don't understand why you would have a bridge that long of an ass bridge right there. Like seriously, just tear that down and put a highway there. Like, don't get me wrong, it's not stupid, but it's a dumb idea. It's not. It's definitely not like something that is necessary, you know? And actually, we have enough to build one side anyway, so let's delete. This is gonna suck. Just get rid of this. Alright, come down from here and put that there. Now, like that. See, that makes more sense. Right? That makes more sense, right? Agreed. Like that looks better. That I can deal with. I seriously don't know why you would do something like this though. I really that just bothers me. Wow, no one's building anything over there yet? Okay. Put that there. Yeah. And also put that there. Again, having like small industry, and also can we add like in between these roads have some general industry, like right between these roads. I think this would do something a little bit. Just have some industry there. Alright, our fire source is... Yeah, I still don't know why you would... Okay. Okay. From here, go down, there. That's much better. Agreed? Like, agree. Does that not make it look better now? That looks way better than it was. Yeah, I'm really surprised our little industry area is not kicking up over here. Maybe it's just some industry on the side over here. Again, we got a little forestry here. I thought this forestry area would kick up a little bit, but I guess not, maybe? But again, I really, that looks a lot better. Now, here's where my plan kind of goes into shape. I kind of want to have this right here. I don't know why, but I feel like having, because this main entrance kind of sucks. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. This main entrance kind of sucks. Can you see why? It's kind of not... I mean, it works, but it's not, like, something that I would want. This would... In real life, this would be a death trap. Like, I'm not even joking. It would be a death trap. This would be a death trap. Absolutely. So, what I'm thinking is... having this right here. And having this main road go all over here, and then having two separate roads coming out. So basically having two highways, or two big roads, like something like this, boom. And then having another one here, and then having a better way into the city. But I could see some problems running into that. Well, not problems, but I could see some difficulties, I guess you can call it. Well, do I want to call it difficulties, though? Is that what I kind of want to go for? Difficulties? I mean, yes, it would be difficult, but yes. Okay, do I want to do this? I mean, this is expensive. That's very expensive. Put that just right there. And that way I can have... Yeah, that way I can actually have a better... That way I can actually have a better road. Alright, so get rid of this. Get rid of this. Put this... Get rid of that. Bam. And then now we can take our these are large roads. Yes, these are very much large roads. And now we can have this. Well, we're gonna have to just kind of space these out, but that there. And that there. And then this line there. And then that there. And then just basically upgrade this road. Something like that. And then get rid of this. Just, I mean, actually, don't get rid of that, but this is the better. I really want to redo. Okay, and can we just do that? Can we kind of? Yeah, close enough for government work. Close enough for government work. Close enough for the government, I guess. You know what? It's close enough. Close enough for government work. Close enough for government work. I mean, it's close enough, right? Like, again, it's close enough for government work. It works out. It works out in the long run. It works out. It works out. It works out, right? Like it works out. It works out like in our favor, right? Like this works out in our favor, right? Like come on, like it's close enough, right? How's our education doing? Yeah, we're gonna need more high schools and probably stuff for that. Oh, guess what? Just put that pipe there. It's fine. Yeah, having this is actually a lot better, and it's actually not gonna be as ridiculous. And I'm thinking of just getting rid of this intersection and just having a highway, just have our entrance over here. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Just have our highway, just have our highway, just go. Just, nope. Yeah, just have our highway go through here. This is the better entranceway. This is the better entranceway. It's not so littered. This makes my life a little easier, and that way we can actually expand this way. Wait. Yeah, so we can actually like expand this. Oh god. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. No one's touching our freaking... Okay, this is fine. We do have a big, space here. So I'm thinking... Since this is all kind of zoned in, add some more commercial buildings around. Just add some additionals here. And have industry on that side. Yeah, this makes more sense. Like, this just makes more sense, having that there. Having the starter way over here just made no sense. It really didn't. It made no sense. It was like, why is this over there? I don't, huh? What are you, what crazy buffoonery are you thinking? Like, good lord. I'm worried about our high school, though. Which we're gonna put... I want this on a main road. If we can get it on a main road. We'll put it right there. Put one right there so we can have some more education. Some more education, because we're gonna need it. And that's 24 million. How's our water... How's our power? Yeah, our power's doing... Okay, time to make another investment. Put that there. Yeah, just put that there. Just you know what? Frick it. Just put that there for right now and work with it. Like, seriously, let's just put that there. It's fine. It's fine. It will work out eventually. It will definitely work out. How do I want to expand this now? Because we did do a curve here, and there's a hill here. But we have this intersection over here, and I do believe there's a forestry area over there. So, let's go areas. We can get another one. Do I want to go up north, or do I want to go down south? Or do I want to go over here to the bridge? How do I want to do this? What would make more logical sense? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What would make more logical sense? We gotta think logic here. Because if you think logically, it actually will work better for you, I think, in the long run. If I'm thinking about this right. But also, expanding this way would not probably be a bad idea. Expanding towards the flat area would probably not be a terrible idea. I mean, we can flatten this. I mean, this is on a little hill. I mean, that's not as bad as, like, most things are, but again, like, it's probably a good idea. So, I'm thinking for this. Have that there, and then have this come out to there. Can I? Yes, I can. And I can see more. Oh god, no, not that. I want that as residential. Have that there, and then have this road come that way. That's what I want. That's exactly what I want. Now I can go there. And then have this pipe go that way. Have that pipe just go that way. Yeah, that work. So that way I can actually kind of take advantage of this. Have that there. Have that there. And then pipe there. Put a pipe there. Commercial or residential. Kind of explain this way a little bit more. Now, I am kind of concerned about our hedgification here. And I think a better way to put this, just put that there. Have a little bit more education. There we go. That was my main concern. Power is another big thing. So I think we're going to get a third power plant if we can. A third power plant probably would be really useful right now. Yeah, we're kind of in the dirt right now with power. Probably another wind turbine just to hold us over. Or try to hold us over. There we go. I kind of like the wind turbines on the side here. I kind of like that idea. Well, we can get our third power plant. So what I'm thinking is get rid of that, 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 get rid of that. The power is going to be down, but we have a third power plant. Boom, boom. Now our power is going to triple. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now I don't have to worry about power as much as we expand. As we expand towards the greater unknown universe here. Let's. Except I need water. Why is our... Oh, God. I figured out the problem very quickly. Okay. That should take care of all our problems. Okay, teammate, just be aware next time when you destroy stuff. Make sure your size is all the way down. And then expand this out all the way there. And just for future expansions, nope, that's not what I wanted. Grids, baby, grids. Put that there. And then house me, baby. And I'm actually going to leave a little bit of commercial right here. Have a little commercial sector here. Yeah, that work. And then over here, go here. Can we go up? I might have to back that off just a little bit. Up. Up and over. Up and over. That will work just perfectly fine. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, hey, I don't suck that bad at cities. We do need public transport though, so we're gonna save our pennies up and actually work towards a bus depot. That probably will be a useful thing, so people don't have to drive to work. Or should we make them suffer and have them drive to work? I mean, we can probably make them suffer, right? Like that's probably a thing we can make them do, right? Crappy bus transit, right? the shittiest bus transit system in like the entire freaking world, right? Like, why not have that like that? Like, why not just have that out here? Just the shittiest bus transit. And actually, we're gonna upgrade. I think we should upgrade our roads. That's a 6-lane. Oh god, what is our? Is it our 5-lane? Yeah, it's our 5-lane. Okay, that's our 5-lane. That's our 5-lane. So we'll upgrade these to bus roads, so we can have some transit systems going. Where are we gonna put the bus depot though? Since our forestry industry didn't go too well over here, we'll put it over here. Put it on this kind of area over here. Once we get the money for it. Yeah, once we put our money on it, I think that'll... I mean, I think we're doing really... I think I'm doing a lot better on this city than my last one. That's for sure. Because again, still pretty freaking new to this whole thing. Like seriously, like don't get me wrong. Cities is fun, but learning slowly is really probably a good idea. Yeah, learning slowly is probably a good idea. But again, I'm learning slowly but surely. Learning slowly but surely, but we're working on it. We're working towards it. We'll just let our... I really want our forestry industry to take off, though. That'd be kind of great. Kind of useful. We're almost available to... bus depot. We're going to save a little bit more money. Because I want our bus depot to... I want to be able to upgrade our roads. So we'll save about 60,000. It's probably going to be around 60,000 to do this all. Or should we do tram or trolley buses? Do I want to do trolleys or buses? What's shittier? Buses or trolleys? Buses, right? I mean that would make more sense, right? That would make like way more sense, right? Like that's more shittier, right? Like that makes more sense, right? All right, so let's put this here. Again, we're gonna save our money up though. Again, we're making good progress. Oh, also, I want to expand our districts because now we're over here, and this is a part of it. Just expand this just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Have our, and then have this. This will be our lake park over here. And then this area over here, we'll just kind of fill in. Oh. Add a fuel. Hopefully we'll get a coal supply soon, or that's gonna really affect us. Oh, okay, we're fine. Oh, it got free refilled. Thank God. Okay, we're fine. All right, buses. This is gonna hurt. Ow. That did not hurt. Okay. Bus depot. Need power. We'll just put a dumb power line right there for right now. And then upgrade our large roads. Yeah. just again, we're just again, bus route, man. I want to be able to have bus lanes going to where we need to go. Now, time to make our route. So I think our first route is going to go from our residential, from here to our industry, back over to into here, and then over to here, and then over here, and then back this way. Yeah. Hey, our forestry industry actually kicked off. Hey, how about that for a Guten Tag right there? Hell yeah. Probably almost time to build another one of these, so we're just gonna have this there. And I saw I was missing some. Oh god, no. You could just hear the ding 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 because upgrades. You can hear the ding 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 ding. Okay. Make sure I got everything covered in bus. Oh god, our landfill's up. Do we have incinerators yet? No. 8,500 for that. Okay, we're gonna need more garbage probably. Actually, wait, if a landfill fills up, that's not like... Okay, I think we're good on education. We just need more people. This is not going to affect the grid as much. I mean, it's going uphill, but I mean, cars. This is residential. I mean, who cares about freaking residential? Residential, 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 residential. One more industry. Let's put more industry. Let's put like residential there. If we can find a spot for residential or for commercial, we'll do it. think a little commercial here would be not too bad. Again, now we're starting to run into that problem of running out of room to build. But again, we're building. You could just hear all the level ups. It's all the level ups. How many levels up do you want? Yes, please. Give me all of them. Give me all of them, because yes. Because why not all of them? Because why the hell not? Also, just put this like, oh, just put this like right there. Just put that right there. It's fine. You know what probably we would need some more of the fire stations. Just to help. And our police station probably wouldn't hurt either. That probably wouldn't hurt either. You know what? Make that to that. Make that into a commercial sector. Because why not? You just all the level ups. That's all you hear is ding 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 ding. It's just ding 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 all day, every day. It's just leveling up buildings. It's great. Since this is forestry, we can actually kind of connect. Well, we kind of can connect this road. And then have this go here and run on this side. If you want to have some commercial mixed with some residential. And actually, probably wouldn't be a bad idea if we just yeah, might as well have that there. Power. Yeah, we're running into that power problem very quickly. Just having our power plant right there. Good enough. Good enough. It's good enough for government work. It's fine. It works out just fine. It's fine. It works out more than you think it does. But there you go. That works out pretty freaking well. Is there like some industry? Hang on. I can actually check. Is there some forestry like right here? No. Well, there's some small as we get over there, it's gonna be more industry, but that's fine. I mean, this is starting to look a lot better. Oh no, not I don't want that. Infos. Yeah, we got a little forestry over here as well that we could build on. Which it's probably not a bad idea. So just do this. cut this off. Cut this off right here. Have this farm. Oh god. Yeah, pause. Just get rid of that district. Yeah, okay. So this oh, right, that there. That. That there. Have a little industry park right there as well. And it probably would not be a bad idea having another type of on-ramp. And actually, what I'm thinking, oh, we have rail over there. That would not be a bad idea for a terminal. So what I'm thinking, so let's go in, because I do want to expand in this direction, because there I see some farmland. I see some farmland over there. I see some ores down over there as well. Again, we're in a good spot right now. Like in a really good spot. And that's saying something. Actually, that's saying a lot. And that's saying something. Alright. That. Have all this be housing. Again, we're starting to run out of room, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. The only problem I'm going to run into is power. That's the only problem I'm going to run into, is the power problem. That's the only problem I'm going to run into. More parks would probably be a good idea. Put that there. Put that there. Put some entertainment in. Now we have, if I remember right, we have pathways, don't we? Go here. Yeah. Oh god, our power. It's because 2 of our power plants are out. Ouch. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Where can I fit a power plant in here? And I don't want to put it there because that's not a. This is a traffic backup. Well, okay, maybe not have bus routes here. Just upgrade this. Okay, maybe over here, don't have the bus route go this far down. Well, it doesn't help. We have intersections like every 5 freaking blocks. Okay, that's an intersection, but none of this should be intersectioned. Like every like couple miles we should have one, but again, we're running into a power problem, and I don't like it. We're running into a small power problem, and it's not my fault. And we're running into a we're running into a major power problem. Okay, temporarily, you just go there. Temporary fix that problem. That's not gonna fix the problem. Okay, that there. Just put like 3 of those down. 4. Okay, 4 did it. They want commercial. You know what? Commercial sector can go right there. I'm okay with that. Wherever you can fit a commercial building down here, I'm okay with. Just to kill the... You know what? We can put commercial right there. And right there now, so we don't have to... Yeah, that should just kill it. Okay. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. This will buff out. It's fine. See, this is why I'm an engineer and not freaking whatever you else call it. Like, again, thank God I know what I'm doing. But also at the same time, cities is not my type of thing I normally play. I'm usually shooting animals at this point. Okay, I think we'll be okay. Okay, nothing. Okay, maybe. You know what? Pause this. You ain't a city engineer. No, not by any means. No. Okay, maybe instead of this being industry. Yeah, no, not a city engineer. Not a city engineer by choice. No, just have some. Yeah, we'll make this residential. Well, some residential down over here. Maybe this in our block. Again, I'm not a city engineer, but again, I'm usually playing Hunter, and you know, you guys know Call of Wild. You guys know how I am on Call of Wild. Call of Wild is Call of Wild. And if you know, you know. Actually, we might switch over to some Call of Wild in a little bit. Because, again, I'm not a cities engineer by trade. I'm not no city engineer, but... Oh, I forgot to... That is the smallest gas station I have ever seen. Again, I kind of need to get some incinerators going. Shoot. Waste transfers facility. Do we have trains? No, we don't have trains yet. Okay, so... Again, keeping our industry in one area is probably a really good idea. I do like that. I think it's time to expand. Now, here's the stupid thing. Do we expand north? Do we expand over here and create a new industry area over here on the other side of the highway? Or do we go across the freaking river and expand over there? And then have another little, like, entrance over there? Or do we expand northward? up into like the hills and the valleys, and then we can also expand down, because if I was looking at this right, and if I was looking at the transportation correctly, there's a boat thing over there. Yeah, boats come over there. So I say areas, let's go north. Like, let's go way north so we can get to the ferry. This is why I wanted to, yeah, the ferry terminal. Okay, so now we can expand. Now we can expand. I'm thinking of turning one of these roads into a highway. But what road would be very good for a highway? I think this road would be a very good highway. No, that's not going to be a good highway. I'm thinking of making a highway this way. But, are you going to build a dam or for a power or nuclear plant? Have you seen what... I need 12,000 people for a hydro dam. For nuclear, I need 50,000 for 50,000 population and over $200,000 for a nuclear plant. Yeah, I need a lot of population, dude. And that's what I'm kind of running into. Should we be douches and have a toll here? Should we be that guy that just has a dual toll that they have to pay? Should we be that guy? No, we're not that guy. Are we though that guy? No, we're not that guy. We're not that guy. I say we just continue spanning upwards. So let's go medium roads. Misty! What's up, Misty? I say let's go. If we're gonna expand, we're gonna expand big. So let's go this way. Let's just continue our roads this way. Celebrating my 4 years on Twitch this upcoming next month. Nice, Misty. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'll be celebrating 8 years this upcoming month. And again, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. T-Man, Timber, what is up? What is up? So I hope you will pop in. Oh, I definitely will pop in. Timber, what's up, girl? Good to see you. I hope you. I saw that you got the thing that I did, and I hope you enjoy that. I thought that was necessary last night. I thought that was kind of appropriate. If you know, you know. Like, I thought that was kind of appropriate to have. So yeah, I thought that was just, yeah. Last name was absolutely insane. I thought that was necessary. You're welcome. Just, yeah. The song got played on the live stream, by the way. I will have to go back because I fell asleep on y'all. I had to get up at 7:30 this morning. I was up at like 7 o'clock because SpaceX decided to drop a crap ton of bombs. Just, yeah, I had to get up. I didn't want to get up, but I had to get up. Which sucks, but it's worth it. Yeah, we'll just, yeah, big expansion. And then I think over here, wait, what happened? Starship is launching next weekend on the 24th. Sorry, roommate came in, lol. Oh, yeah, Starship's launching next weekend, and I had to do a meeting, and I fell asleep on the stream, so that's why I missed that. I completely missed that. I fell asleep. I had to get up at like 6 o'clock, like 6 o'clock in the morning for a meeting. I'm just like, oh, this is great. This is fine. It's totally nothing like new ever. Okay, this and texted Rats late last night. I haven't heard back from her. Hope she's okay. She's doing okay. She's just busy. It's just that. Yeah, real life. Yep. She's actually getting ready to move. She's moving next weekend. So she's been busier than hell. That's why you haven't heard from Rats, but I know she's getting ready to move back to Kansas. Which, funny enough, she's like gonna be on going back to Rocket League for a little bit. I'll be back. Got you, Otember. I got you. Yeah, she's moving is fun. Yeah, and you know the funny thing is, I'm only like 4.5 hours away from her. And from Sniper, I'm only like 3.5 away. I have a problem. And then I'm gonna have a friend that's like 2.5 hours away from me. I have a problem. And it's not a good problem to have, but it's a problem to have. It's a problem to have, but it's a problem to not have. But yes, it's a problem. I have a problem, and it's a Twitch problem. It's a problem. I have a problem. It's a streaming problem. I just have one. It's fine. And our industry, I think we can expand our industry just a little bit more. Because I think I can create enough space where I can have... Oh boy, I hope you haven't dug, because y'all dug all the holes. Yeah, this is what happens when you dig a hole with your friends and they are moving like very close to each other, like very close enough. This is the exact problem I'm having. But you know what? It's worth it. It's worth having a problem like this. Industry. Take care of our industry problem. But yeah, again, having this problem is probably not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, no, it's, you know. So I guess I don't think he could stop by and being being a real, yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Now we're running into our garbage problem again, because oh god, both our garbage are full. Are full. Okay. This is not great. You know what? Our town over here hasn't expanded. Actually, you know what? Before this turns into anything, just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. It's fine. We'll make this the dumpster. Our landfill is filled up. That's a problem. It's all right. We have more trucks coming. We're fine. I make sure we'll have enough. You know what? We're gonna really make sure we don't have to deal with garbage. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. How's our traffic problem actually doing over here? Hey, where's our entrance again? How's our traffic problem doing? Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. That's a really good thing. I have a little bit of help. Yeah, I'll get you. I'll get you all set up. I can get you set up on that, Misty. Yeah, we got you. But yeah, no. Yeah, just been a little busy. That just again, SpaceX takes time. Okay, our landfill. Again, we need to get our. Actually, we're about to unlock a bigger heavier commercial. So we're gonna make this downtown section. What, 90? Can we get 90? That's 90. Now we have high density residential. Which is gonna go right here. High. Again, just boom. I send you some photos in Discord of what I use for my logo. I got you, Misty. I got you. Now, this is where the offices matter. And I have no idea how I'm going to plan this. I guess we can have a little, like, office zone right here. Again, the offices, I have no idea how they work. So this is... And then I want some high residential stuff there. Yeah, I'm glad I made this the dump. Oh, come on. Come on, power grid. Come on, power grid. Come on, power grid. So I don't have to connect the stupid power line over here. I mean, I just could probably just do this. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I know it's gonna happen. I know it's gonna connect, and then it's gonna be that type of thing. I know it's gonna. Yep, there it is. Get rid of that. Ah, yes. And actually, I could start turning some of this into high residential. We can turn some of these blocks into some high residential, some apartment buildings and stuff. That's going to hurt population just a little bit, but once they build up a little bit more, they're not... Yeah, it's going to hurt just a little bit. Now, trains. Oh, we don't have trains unlocked, but we have a train track right here that goes to nowhere. So I'm thinking, delete this up right there for right now. Ferry terminal. ferry terminal. Yes, we're gonna play with that later. And I think eventually this will all be ferries, cars, planes, etc. Exactly. 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 And also, we have enough money now, we can actually really expand if we really want to. Again, turn some of the low residential into high residential. Again, we're gonna lose some things, but again, not too much. Again. Again, we're starting to kind of transform our city from low residential to high residential, the better apartment buildings, which is, I mean, you don't want to do too much with this, right? Like you don't want to do too much. Again, oh, we have incinerators, don't we now? So how many pillows do you need, Misty? Actually, I was actually coming up with some really cool designs for you anyway. I was actually working on that before this morning when I woke up at like 6:30. Yeah, I was up at 6:30 this morning. I'm not even gonna lie. I was up at 6:30 this morning, and there's some stuff. There were some things, but I sent you like 4. Again, I was up at like 6:30 this morning, so just it's fine. Yeah, we just made like 175, like 7,500 like freaking money, because again, But guys, I'm thinking we'll switch over into some hunters. So if we switch over to some hunting. It's going to take me a second. The stream's going to go down, and then it's going to pop back up. So don't go anywhere. But we're probably switching to some hunter in a little bit. But I wanted to get, yes, we have incinerators. Okay, incinerator. As many incinerators as we can get. And that way we can actually destroy that. Appreciate you helping me out. I got you, Misty. That's what community is all about. That's what the entire community is all about, is helping each other out and having good times and having good vibes. Like seriously, like I love helping people. You guys should know this. I love helping people. It's what I do. It's what I do on my. It's kind of what I do for it's kind of. Ooh, we should have underground transport. Wait, Misty, you stream? She does stream. Exclamation point Misty? I think it's still the command. Misty streams. Yeah. She streams Hunter. She's mostly a hunter, but she does stream. Yes. I kind of want to get the blimps going. I think it's still. I think. Yeah, I think I still have your command, Misty. Hang on, wait. Let's see. Hang on. Yeah, I still have your command. Let's go. I was gonna say I still have your command. I still have your special command. Shit. All right. That works very much well. See, I knew I had the command. Not affiliate? Question mark. She doesn't want it. Altember. She just wants to hang out. She just wants to be able to hang out and chill. I know that. She doesn't want to be affiliate. She doesn't. Yeah. She's like, nah. Okay. Nah. We're gonna. Yeah. She just wants to be able to hang out with the community. I was about to say we could help with that, lol. Yeah, no. She wasn't. She just wants to be able to hang out with the community, which I completely understand. So, my income when yeah, no, yeah. I get that, Misty. I get that. Trust me. Trust me. I get that. Yeah, that's. Yeah, that's not. Yeah, I get that. Okay, more office buildings. Boom, 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 and then more residential. Boom, 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 boom. It'll be a huge, big hassle. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. That's yeah. No, we don't want that. But if I didn't have to report, but you do, yeah, yep, yeah. So I'm just gonna keep being me and doing what I do. Hell yeah, Misty. Hell freaking yeah. But yeah, no, it. I will say though, I love streaming. I love this. I love being able to interact with you guys. Again, it's a lot of fun. It's a blast. Again, I'm gonna be hitting 8 years next month of streaming, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do with my hands, man. I don't know what to do with my hands. I seriously don't know what to do with my hands, man. We got some really good freaking... Except we probably need some more jail. Yeah. Let's just put this there. And put another fire station just in case there. And definitely put a fire station on this side. Just to make sure. I enjoy streaming. I'm glad I'm back. I missed you guys. Yeah. I still can't believe it's gonna be 8 years next month. What the hell? What am I doing? What life choices did I make correctly? Like seriously, what the hell? Bruh. Just okay. Sure. This is fine. Oh, I do want some parks over here, so they have some entertainment. Let's just fit that in that square. So they have some like stuff out here. Just that. It's gonna be a fun night of shenanigans and good times. Hell yeah! It's always fun times. How time flies, which you don't realize until like it's a few. Like yeah, no, yeah. That's the other problem I'm running into. I'm like, oh, it's been that long? Really? What the hell? People are getting sick, and I don't like this. Let's just have a clinic right there. So mark your calendars. Yeah, when you realize you've been streaming for 8 years, huh? What? Can someone explain? Again, I don't know what to do with my hands, but also 8 years of streaming is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely insane. I started this in 2017. 2017. Why does that feel like yesterday? What that... Bruh. Okay, I'm old. Time doesn't wait for no one. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Been watching Call of Wild more than I've been playing. Yeah. I say our city's doing really well. How's our traffic problem, though? Hang on, wait. I just gotta know. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Again, we don't need traffic lights every 9 freaking miles. Or every freaking other mile. Like, this is... Okay, that's a major intersection. That's fine. But every freaking other... Again, it makes no... But yeah, no, again, like, it's absolutely ridiculous. I still cannot believe I've been doing this for this long. I swear to God, I thought I would, yeah. Again, without you guys, I don't know what I would, again, I don't think without AIM, Jaxie, Rats, anybody, I don't think I would be streaming. Nah, I don't think yeah, I don't think I would be streaming. I think I would just be freaking doing what I normally do every day and just be me. I really don't think I would be streaming like I am. And that's saying something. That's saying something. Like, that just, huh? What? You know what we are running out of? And we have trends. Yeah, no. It wasn't for your dad, Jaxie, Doe, Brentley, Cripple. I wouldn't be here. Yeah, no, I don't know. Again, it's weird talking about it on stream, but it's just like, again, like, I have a good friend moving back next weekend, like a really good friend moving. I have Silas that's going to be going back into military duties down here for 2 months. He's going to be down here, and I have Sniper that's like 3 hours away from me. I'm going to have 3 friends I can go hang out with anytime I want, like, you know, when I can. And that's just ridiculous. And then I have AIM, like, it's a 10-hour drive, but he's about roughly 10 hours, like, over there, and I'm just the monkey in the middle. Like, it's okay. Just, yeah. Or party with friends, right? There's gonna be a party. I can confirm this. I mean, you're not wrong, but yes. Okay, we're gonna add more of that. There we go. But yeah, there's definitely going to be a party. All right, shall we get into some Hunter? Shall we get into some Call of Wild and shoot some stuff? Because I feel like shooting stuff now. That was a good, like, almost 3 hours of freaking cities. That was not bad. That was not bad. So stand by for Lost of Single, as inspected, as expected. So you guys are gonna have to refresh. As expected, we're gonna get into some hunting. I can get the title switched over pretty easily, real quick. We'll just get into some hunting, because I'm getting some hunting. But yeah, no, I don't know what I would be doing without you guys, man. Seriously, you guys freaking rock. You guys really like blowing freaking I don't know what I'd be doing. Okay, let's get this back over here. Boop. And boop, 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 boop. switch. Just get this ready to switch on. Switch on over. There we go. All right. Stand by for acquisition of single from Hunter, guys. Stand by. You're gonna have to refresh, but I ain't going anywhere. We're gonna be streaming for another probably. I'm thinking another 5 hours or 4 hours. We're gonna be going all day. Well, semi all day, all day, all evening. So stand by, guys. Don't go anywhere. Stream ain't going anywhere, and I'll be back. So we'll save this. Just save it over that one. It's fine. So stand by, guys. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.